Yes, I am tired. Yes, I'm exhausted, but I'm also going to perform because that's what champions do. It's like I do the work no matter how I feel. So just decide who you want to be and then be that person.
So I woke up this morning and stepped on the scale and I'm 187.9. I actually, on this video, it says 188.4. The scale wouldn't budge, but it's also because I had a towel on because I didn't want to show you guys my wiener.
What is going on, YouTube? We are now 2 days out from stepping on stage at Summer Shredding. And honestly, I woke up today at 187.9, which is my lowest weight on prep by far. So that was super cool. So I literally have my final cardio session right now, and then it's time to carb up. Sit back, relax, enjoy the episode. Let's go.
I'm not the type of person that can just do a show and just enter. Like, I'm the type of person that if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be the very best. And I'm coming for overall champion at the Summer Shredding 2023, August 19th.
Game plan for the day is walking through my schedule. I'm gonna go do my last cardio session. When we come back, shower, get ready. I'm gonna shower before I eat, actually, because I want to kind of like, after I'm done the workout, I want to kind of like we did it. So I'm gonna shower before I eat. Then I'm gonna be doing meal 1, which is gonna be oatmeal, peanut butter, and protein powder. And then I've got hypnosis today, posing today, a couples massage today, marketing meeting today, haircut today. I'm gonna shave my beard. I decided today. So I'm gonna shave the beard because I think it'll give me I just have like Nick and Chris said, I do have a very defined jawline, so I'm gonna shave my beard today. Well, never, I like the beard. That's all right. And then checking into the hotel tonight, and Cole's gonna come. So let's go fucking get this cardio done.
These first 2 rounds are dedicated to the last 16 weeks of work that I've been putting in. This next round is dedicated to all the 2:30 a.m. wake-ups that it took for me to get my physique to this level. All the 10,000 steps I took before 5 a.m. That's what this is for. We're honoring the work I've already put in by finishing what we started. This next set is dedicated to my wife and all the hard work she's put into this prep, helping me get ready, help my meals, keep my mindset on track. This next round is dedicated to every single person that doubted my potential, doubted what I was capable of. This one's for you. This last set is dedicated to Mike Mayo, my brother, my client, a friend, somebody who passed 4 days before the show, and he didn't get the opportunity. It was actually in Toronto too. He didn't get the opportunity to step on stage. So this next set is for you, brother. I love you. I will come home with an overall title that you should have had. This one's for you. It's a good feeling. I don't really have a lot of words. I feel like I'm so grateful. You know, I feel proud of myself for pushing as hard as I did this prep, for getting my body to this point. This is the best I've ever looked, biggest I've ever been, and the leanest I've ever been. So I'm just proud, you know? I'm proud of myself. So still gotta take my check-in photos as well. So I will do that with you guys here. This will be a good check-in. I'm excited to do it. Bro, just like that, the work is done. Well, it's like the physical work. I still got 2 days of dieting, but like, and it's not really dieting, I'm like loading. I just need to make sure that I maintain the discipline over the course of the next 2 days. Like all the physical labor is done, but the mental labor and
the diet isn't finished. So I just need to make sure I keep that mindset. I think that getting overexcited and just like the work is done, like that mindset. So I'm trying to like yes, the physical labor is done, but the mental labor is not done. You want to grab your phone? Mental labor is not done, and we still got, like, it's not over until I'm holding the trophy. So I just need to make sure I keep that in mind. I'm just trying to think though, I don't remember. Oh, I know. Okay, now that the workout's done, stretching on the chest, and I'm going to show you all of the meals that I'm gonna eat today for my carb up. Well, this is like, it's like a 2-day carb up. This one is like light, and I'm gonna see how my body looks and feels tomorrow, and then potentially like push super hard. Like, I'm assuming we're gonna be able to push pretty hard tomorrow because I've lost a lot of weight this week, but we're doing a light carb load today, see how my body responds, and then based on how I'm looking tomorrow, do a heavy push. And then the games begin. I'm honestly excited. So today will be a full day of eating, show you posing. There'll be a final posing session before the show with my coach. And then we'll be checking out of the house later today, which will be super dope. I haven't fully decided if I'm actually gonna shave my beard. I think I'm gonna keep the beard because I think it'd be cool. Like, usually people will go on stage with a shaved face, but I think it'd be cool to go up there as a bearded monster and walk on with the overall. The best physique's gonna win at the end of the day. And if I got the best physique, then I'm gonna win. So my beard shouldn't have anything to do with my physique. And I look fucking good with or without a beard. I feel like the beard makes me look more mature.
It does.
So I like that. And like, even with all my videos, like I was thinking about, like, if I shave my beard, like every time I post a video, people are gonna know it's old. So I'm like, and it's like branding. People know me with the beard now, right?
Bearded Brian.
Bearded Brian, bro. I thoroughly enjoy Bearded Brian.
I don't think I can fully describe how good I feel right now with words. This is oats, peanut butter, bananas, a little bit of cinnamon. It is time to load up this body and see what's inside. Let's go. Okay, so it is 7:20 in the morning, and I just had my first meal. Honestly, I wanted to go back to bed really bad. I feel like all the work that I've been putting in the last week, my body's super tired. That being said, I'm choosing to live through my core values and embody them. And so I live by this mantra I call the champion's creed. And so it is my core principles and core values. And so whenever I'm faced with a task, I need to refer to these core values to figure out what the best move is. So one of my core values is I do what I say I'm gonna do, no matter what. That is one of my core values. And so I would obviously like to go back to sleep. However, you know, I said I was gonna come down here, and the reason I'm actually at Starbucks right now, that's the champion's creed, by the way. I'm actually at Starbucks right now, and I made the decision that I'm gonna come out here and basically make sure that I'm like on top of my plan for, you know, when I go back to Kelowna. So I'm gonna plan out my meals for tomorrow as well, because I've got a carb load tomorrow. I need to plan out my meals for that. And then make sure that I have a game plan for when I come back, because I don't plan on rebounding. Like, I plan on staying shredded. So I'm gonna reverse diet properly. I'm gonna make sure that I get my diet all dialed in. So Starbucks coffee shop work session. It's my favorite. It's what I do. Also really excited. I purchased a new vlogging camera, so I'm gonna have a brand new vlogging camera that I can carry around with me, which is lit. And that's where I'm at. Okay guys, so we finished up the planning session. So basically what I did is I planned my entire week next week, scheduled out, well, like I basically did some research, figured out optimal, you know, post-show strategy. So that's great. Got my reverse diet. So my reverse diet macros are gonna be 225 protein, 50 fat, 150 carb for the first week, and see how my body responds. And I'm going to be decreasing my cardio. So I'm doing 20,000 steps a day right now. I'm going to do 15,000, doing 5 rounds of Metcon, only going to do 2.
For my workouts, I'm gonna start again first thing Monday morning. Like I'm just like taking Sunday to recover, and then I'm back at it Monday. But I'm gonna be doing lower volume for 2 weeks to basically give my body a chance to just like relax. And so 4 exercises per body part, 3 sets per exercise. I might even do 3 exercises per body part, we'll see how I'm feeling. But right now I've got 4 exercises per body part, 3 sets per exercise. The rep ranges are 8 to 12. And then my reverse diet meal plan, I got it all locked in. So literally just went on Google Docs, you guys, and just planned it out. All right, so we got, started out with my core values, so the champion's creed, and then the reverse diet game plan. This is my current macros. So reverse macros are right here. So a little bit more, I'm like, the game plan is basically to do like, I'm doing 10 grams more fat and 50 grams more carbs, and I'm decreasing my activity slightly. So like when your body's in this state, like in the reverse, like you are really primed to grow. You just obviously need to make sure that you're doing it properly. So my goal is to not gain a bunch of weight after the show. Like my goal is to stay lean coming out of the show. Like I would love to be shredded 4 weeks post-show. That is the target. That is the outcome that we're after, is to maintain the shreds 4 weeks post-show and to keep them as I'm slowly adding size in the off-season. So that's what we got right now. So I feel really good about it. Like I scheduled all my workouts, scheduled my massage, acupuncture, chiro, hypnosis, all of it. So everything self-care related is scheduled next week, and we're just like treating it like another week. Like it's not like that's like the show's the finish line. It's like the show is a checkpoint. It's not the finish line. So maybe the game plan. Let's go. So the next thing up on the list is we're doing hypnosis. That's at in 15 minutes. And for my hypnosis, I'm gonna focus on exactly that. So I'm gonna tell Shannon, like I've got my show on Saturday, so I really wanna focus on executing over the course of the next 48 hours and sticking to the plan over the next 48 hours and being patient, because obviously now I'm getting excited now that the physical work is done. So being patient, being integral, trusting the process, and then stepping into my show and just crushing, enjoying a meal with my friends, going to the pool party on Sunday, and then coming back into next week and getting back into momentum immediately. So that is the focus, that is the target. You need to not only see the outcome, but you also need to see the action steps you're gonna take to get the outcome. Those are the action steps, that's the outcome. It's time to get to work. Just in my reverse diet, which I already gave you guys a little bit of an update, but I'm just gonna walk Kirsten through it. So it always starts with the champion's creed, because I wanna make sure that I start everything with principles. And then my reverse diet game plan. So right now I'm doing 225 protein, 40G fat, 100G carb. And so I can commit to doing, so basically with reverse dieting, what you wanna do is you wanna slowly increase your fat and slowly increase your carbs. They were 225G protein, 40G fat, 100G carbs. The new diet is gonna be 225 protein, 150G carbs, and 50G fat. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna monitor my weight. So that's the first part of reverse diet. The second part is reducing my energy expenditure so that my body can slowly start to, like my metabolism can start to recover. So I'm doing 15,000 steps instead of 20, and then 2 rounds of Metcon instead of 5.
Can I read this? I just love how you say it.
What is it? That's personal. What is it? Is it?
It's just cute.
What is it?
It's like, let's reduce that 15K steps per day and 2 rounds of Metcon. I can commit to that. It's just cute. I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
I was like, did I read it? Like, I'm like, I don't know. That's a personal.
No,
note.
I like it. I like it. I just think it's like creating your plan, but also just telling yourself like you can. You know what I mean?
And then, so the reverse diet meal plan 1 is 1 cup egg whites, 1 cup mushrooms, onions, protein powder, oats. Meal 2 is protein powder, oats, peanut butter. Meal 3 is chicken breast, white rice, broccoli.
I already ordered you. You might just have to add. It'll be the same chicken. Like it'll be 6 ounces of chicken, but you might just have to add some rice.
And then 6 ounces of salmon, rice, and then meal 5.
I'll get us a bunch of salmon. I'll air fry it.
Oh, I love that. And then meal 5, I wanted to do something fun. So I'm like, I did a NutriBulk speed bar, the vegan ones. So NutriBulk speed bar, and then 1 cup of egg whites, and then meal 6 is 1 cup of egg whites and 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast.
Cool.
Yep.
You're not gonna add popcorn into that biatch?
What's that?
Popcorn into that biatch?
Do you want me to add popcorn in?
No.
I can.
She wants to.
Yeah, she does.
We always sit down and eat popcorn together.
What we could do is I could honestly, I don't really need protein in these 2 meals. Like I'm used to not eating, or I don't need carbs.
Yeah.
So I'll just, I'll just substitute.
Well, you don't have to do it though, but I know when I sit down and have my popcorn, you're probably gonna want to.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Oh, and I also bought 2 new pieces of equipment for the gym, and I didn't tell Cole because he told me not to, so I'll tell him when it gets there. It's my personal money that I bought it with. That's number 1. Number 2 is he's gonna love it because Julia couldn't work out there because she was pregnant and she couldn't lay down on the hamstring. Oh. So he's gonna love it because there's a lot of women that can't lay down like if they get pregnant. So we bought a seated. I'll show you guys.
A seated hamstring curl?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so guys, I just purchased 2. So Christy's like, oh my fucking God. She's so happy. So that's it. That's a leg curl. Okay. And it's I think you can make it so that it's leg extension too, which is cool. And then I also got BeFit Now lateral raises.
Yeah.
The one that I was showing you.
Yeah. I've been waiting for you guys to get one of those.
BeFit Now. Boom. Right there.
Oh, that's so nice.
I'm so excited.
That's so
I just texted Christy and she's like, oh my fucking God, what the fuck? I told you. We leveling up the gym. Time to take action.
Cole says no.
Even if Cole says no. I got hypnosis, I'm late. Sorry guys, gotta go. All right guys, so meal 2, we're gonna do, forget what it is, so I'm just gonna fucking read it off. Meal 2 is, so it's oats, egg whites, mushrooms, protein powder. So I gotta fucking, shit! I didn't realize I was making eggs too. Good thing I read that thing. Because otherwise I wouldn't have made any eggs and then I would have been short on food. And that would have sucked, right guys?
That would have sucked.
Indeed. Coming alive, having some carbs.
Good. It's a beautiful feeling. Isn't it?
All of the physical is done now, and now it's just like the mental and the home stretch, you know?
Yep. This is where you're chilling, just getting yourself ready, and then hop on stage, show it all off.
That's it, brother. All right, let's do it. I want your opinion, actually. So me and my wife and one of my best friends were talking about this, okay? So get this on the vlog. Kevin Cortex, in your opinion, do you think I should shave my beard? And give your opinion why, yes or no.
Judges hate facial hair.
Fuck! Damn it! I love my beard! Oh!
I absolutely like it on you.
Oh.
Okay? It's just that at least in the NPC, in the IMDb, right? I'm sure they won't mind too much, but we also have to look at what is Alphalete looking for, right? Alphalete is looking for a pretty boy look. Typically a deep cut look.
God damn it. Oh, we need to do a death of my facial hair today then. We need to do like a funeral for my beard today. Any piece of advice you'd give me? This is Kevin Cortex on IG. You guys gotta follow him. When we get the overalls, we gotta give him a shout out for fucking making me an elite poser. So, elite poser, that's right. I'm elite at posing. Elite. So Kevin, any advice for, me coming into the last couple of days of the show? You've already done a summer shredding before. You've obviously crushed it in your competitions. So, any advice for me coming into the summer shredding?
I mean, with this one, NPC shows, correct?
What's that?
You've done NPC shows?
Yeah. Well, the Canadian version of NPC, yes.
Okay. So, the summer shredding is going to be generally more fun.
Okay.
It's a lot lighthearted. Right? It's one of those things where it's not going to be nearly as stressful of an event as some other shows might be, right? The headers at your other shows are literally like, get the fuck on stage, get the fuck off stage, get out of here, you're taking too long, right? Yep. Summer shredding is going to be a little bit more laid back. There's still going to be plenty of competition, but you're going to be in that upper echelon where in your class, it's going to be you and probably 2 or 3 other hitters, max, right? And it's going to be between you guys,
Yep.
right? So this is where all of the preparation work really comes in.
Yep.
Because a lot of these think, oh, I'm big, or oh, I always come in lean. I don't really need to know how to pose. They just learn their front back pose, and they usually look a little bit off on stage,
Yep.
right? So you're bringing in the best overall package that you possibly can.
Yep.
You've got tissue, you've got conditioning, and now you know how to show it off better
Yep.
than most, not all people on there,
Yep.
right? So just enjoy the day, right? Like I said the other day, take it as it is. You bring your absolute best. It's a subjective sport. Obviously, we come for an overall, but it's in the judges' hands.
Yep.
Right? So we just do the absolute best we can, and you just walk away knowing that you couldn't have done any better. Right?
Beautiful.
And just wherever it falls, it falls. Just at this point, we got to play into the judges. We got to shave the face up a little bit, as much as
Fuck.
it sucks.
I'm actually very sad about that.
I know,
I
I know
am
you
very
are.
sad, but it's okay. I'll do whatever it takes.
Dude, they I don't know what it is. They hate facial hair.
Fair
and
enough.
like hearing from NPC and IFBB judges, literally when they see facial hair and stuff, they remember athletes by little things like that. Like, oh, the guy with the aggressive shorts or the excessive shorts. Oh, the guy with the facial hair. They don't even remember you as like a good poser or a good athlete. They're just like, oh yeah, the beard. Yeah, no, I didn't like him. It's like,
Yeah. So they don't even look at the physique. Yeah. Okay. I don't want anything that would count against me. So I'm going to do everything that's stacking for me. So even if there's like a smidgen of a chance that they'll care, it's gone.
Just imagine if you're on a poster for Alphalete, what look are they probably gonna, push for?
Yep.
And it's more of a clean cut look.
Got it. Heard. Loud and clear, bro. Again, where do they find you, Kevin? If anybody is watching my YouTube and they're like, I want to learn how to pose, where do they find you?
So it's gonna be on Instagram, Kevin Cortex, KevinCortex. I do have a YouTube, but I haven't updated in damn near 2 years, so I basically don't have a YouTube.
Kevin Cortex on Instagram. Bro, shit was legendary. Super grateful for the last fucking 6, 7, 8 weeks. Appreciate you sticking it out with me and helping me out. I'm very excited to show it off on stage. Hopefully you can watch the live stream. If not, I've got my boy Nick who will send you a video afterwards, show you what we've created together. I've got 6 ounces of chicken, 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of cooked rice for 45 grams of carbs, a little bit of spinach, and some ketchup and mustard, and we got some sodium, some salt on there. So I'm gonna dig in because I'm fucking starving. Got my goodie bag. I went to Canadian Tire, bought a flat iron for my hotel because we're gonna check out tonight. I have a toaster for the hotel. We also have a kettle for cooking hot water, a spatula, some measuring spoons. I'm literally gonna be set up. Like the last fitness competition I did, I went out for steak and truffle fries before the show, got violently food poisoning, like violently ill. So I'm not taking any chances before the show, straight up.
It was so bad.
It was like violent food poisoning. So like we are not doing that again.
Round two.
Round 2. All right, guys. I'm really tired. I'm probably gonna take a 30-minute nap. Just in a meeting. I remembered why I canceled all my meetings because I'm exhausted. But I'm gonna take a 30-minute nap. Just a marketing meeting that was about the event. I really didn't want to miss it. So now I know what's going on. We sold 5 virtual event tickets from ads that I haven't touched, which is really cool. And it's only the start. So our goal is to sell 1,000. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm hungry. I was gonna nap and then I was just starving, so I'm gonna eat. 6 ounces of salmon, 3/4 of a cup of rice, a little bit of Brussels, and a little bit of lettuce. And I'll show you guys what that looks like in a second. All right, guys, so you might be wondering, what are we doing now? Well, I'm so glad you asked. We are going to get a haircut because obviously I want to look fresh for stage. Now, I'm gonna get a skin fade because your boy doesn't want to be scruffy on stage, you know? Got to get that pretty boy look. So, we are walking to the haircut, get a little trim up. Let's get it popping. 2 days out now. Feeling good. I'm honestly like super grumpy for some reason. I don't know. It's like I'm getting more food in me now, which is good. But I'm almost like irritable, I guess is the word that I'll use. I find myself like, I'm just like super exhausted. I think like all of the work that I've been putting in this week is just like my body's just like very tired. So the word I'll use is exhausted. I'm like, we're at the finish line now, so I'm not like concerned at all. But I guess it's just like
just overall like a sense of like tiredness is the way that I'll describe it. Is like just tired, you know. I'm excited to, you know, finish this prep strong and, you know, finish this week strong. And if you're competing, like, you got to know this is a part of it. Like, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna want to quit, you're gonna want to throw in the towel, you're gonna want to skip your cardio. And a lot of people do, honestly. Like, a lot of people don't like give it their very best. But the way that I view the situation is like, why would you not try to be your very best? So like, yes, I am tired, yes, I'm exhausted, but I'm also gonna perform, because that's what champions do. It's like, I do the work no matter how I feel. So just decide who you want to be and then be that person. Entire week, what you do on peak week is you basically, you want to suck out all of the glycogen in your body. Like, you want to deplete your glycogen stores, like, down to zero. So super high activity and very low food. You want to deplete your glycogen stores. You don't want to work out super hard, because you're not trying to, like, you're not going to progressively overload in the peak week. It's just going for PRs just doesn't make sense. You want to go to the gym, get a pump, make sure that you're, you know, getting rid of all the glycogen in your muscles, so that on Thursday/Friday when you load up, you can store that glycogen. Now, how much glycogen, how much should you carb load on? Different people have different opinions. I tested a load. I went rogue last week, and I tested a carb load with 750 grams of carbs, and I woke up 2 pounds lighter. So I am gonna push it. I'm probably gonna push for, you know, my plan says 225 carb, but I'm honestly probably gonna push to 500 to 600 carb, because I wanna be full on stage. So that's the plan. We're gonna stop and get my wife some roses on the way home, because I'm a little bit of a dickhead right now. It's like very like short. Yeah, just like things that like wouldn't usually irritate me are like irritating the fuck out of me.
Understandable.
Just little things like Kirsten left coffee in the microwave and it exploded, and I was like, cursed. And she's like, I can just clean it. I don't know.
So she needs roses.
She needs some flowers, so she knows I love her. On the real though, like, there's no possible way I would have been able to do this without Kirsten's help. I love you, babe. Even though I'm a little bit of a dinky sometimes, you're my person, and you always will be.
Also, B doesn't really know, but I know how much this beard means to him and how long it's taken him to grow it and how much he fucking loves that beard. So in a offer of solidarity to Brian, I'm going to shave my beard as well, so we can go in there together with shaved beards, because I know he really doesn't want to get rid of it, so I'll go in there with a shaved face too.
I saw a glimpse. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck?
You just got like 10 years
Whoa,
younger,
that
bro.
Literally, that tripped me out when I looked. I was like, that's not what the fuck, dude? That is crazy. I look like a child. What? Well, going to pretty boy lifestyle. Dude, I look like I'm fucking 23.
Realized I wasn't recording that whole time.
Welcome to my life.
Bro, I'm not a videographer, right? This is your job.
It happens to me
This is
too.
your job.
I just don't tell you, and you don't know the finished product.
Oh my god, you bastard.
Straight up, sometimes you got to make sacrifices, and I'm not even joking. Like, I wanted to keep the beard so bad, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, they're gonna give it to the guy that has the best physique, so I'm just gonna go with my beard. And then I talked to my posing coach today, and he told me, he was like, if you show up with a beard, I don't think it would be as good as if you showed up without a beard. He's like, I think you will do better. And so I did it. You know, Kirsten suggested it to me last night, and then she said Nick also suggested it to her. So we did it. Got the jawline now, which is why, like, you couldn't even see it before. So yeah, I think it's gonna make a difference. I think that when I straighten my hair and I put it off to the side, I think it's gonna look fucking deadly, and I'm excited to show it. Look, dude, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, it looks way better. I like it so much more. I like it so much more.
I knew you were gonna flip. I love it.
I like it.
She just forgot about a live stream.
His faces.
I honestly, like, when he put the chair up, I was like, whoa! Like, I was like shocked. I was like, I don't even look like the same person.
No. Yeah, you look a lot lot.
Like I look like a different person.
Yeah.
It is
You have
wild.
a very, very, very sharp jawline.
Yeah, it is wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Final meal of the day, meal 6
Yep.
or what?
And guys, look at this fucking, look what I did.
What'd you do, Brian?
Pretty proud of myself. I got this little cooker from my hotel room so that I can just cook all my meals. So now I don't need to worry about not having food because I bought it. So we like pre-cook some food, and I'm just gonna make sure that I get some Brussels and some rice and some salmon for my last meal. I'm very excited about it.
You seem so exhausted.
I'm very tired, bro, honestly. I'm like tired as fuck, but it's also like 2 more days, so I can do anything for 2 days, including finishing this prep.
You want to tell the vlog kind of what's going on at home while you're doing
Can Kirsten do that? I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah. End the vlog so I can just finish with her.
Love you. Talk to you tomorrow. One day out. Bye.
Hello.
Mark Mitt. What the hell's
Hi.
going on at home while Brian Mark is on prep?
So Brian Mark is on prep. Kind of back home, there's just a ton of fires. This has happened like a few times in Kelowna. It's actually quite scary. So we're manifesting rain for West Kelowna. It looks like there might be some midweek, so I'm literally gonna have that in my weekly affirmations. But yeah, it's like a lot of people are getting evacuated. And Brian's auntie just messaged us, and I was like, of course. Good old.
Anyone that's evacuated?
My brother. Yeah. So it looks
Want to
like.
give him a special message?
Daniel, I love you so much, brother from the same motherfucking mother and the same dad. You're so rad. I'm glad that I'm your sister from the same mister. Peace. We have a problem?
So as the smoke alarm was going off, we have resorted to Kirsten fanning the smoke alarm while Brian cooks his food as we were talking about the West Kelowna fires.
Everything you speak comes to reality.
All right, family, end the vlog.
That's the end of B Mark Fitness's podcast. He's cooking his salmon.
Podcast.
Oh, his YouTube. That's him cooking his food. We'll see you guys tomorrow for
One day
One
out.
Day Out.
Peace.